Welcome back to Drafters Call, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about the 2025 draft class of the Cleveland Browns. If you guys don't remember the Jags video, we said that we would have been talking about the Browns that day, but because there was a very, very aggressive trade that moved the Browns back to pick 5, we are talking about the Browns today on Friday. With their first pick, they picked Mason Graham, the D tackle out of Michigan. And to me, this is probably a B- grade. I like Mason Graham. He sounds like a good guy, but picking him at 5 when there's other D tackles that I feel like does what he does, but they have more refined pass rushing moves, I feel like this is a little bit of a reach. He has short arms. He's not very big as an interior defensive lineman. Yeah, he is a motor and he has power, but there's other guys that have had that same skill set where they don't have much pass rush setting and it doesn't work out for them. So this is a B- to me. With their second pick, they pick linebacker Quinshon Judkins out of UCLA. This is a B+ grade for me. He's a former walk-on turned team captain, so he earned it. Quinshon also led the Big Ten in tackles in 2024 and earned first-team All-American honors. His leadership and versatility is something the Browns need. Quinshon can step in and be that leader. That's something the Browns defense needs outside of Myles Garrett. So this is a B+ to me. Their third pick, they pick Quinshon Judkins out of Ohio State. I like it because they're keeping an Ohio guy in Ohio. This is an A- grade for me. Judkins is a very explosive runner. He's got breakaway speed. He's got break tackle ability. He has a nose for the end zone when you hand him the ball. But the thing is they had Henderson, who was their every down guy, who they would throw the ball to or, go pass block for us. They did have sets where they would have both on the field, and I like those. I just want to see how Quinshon evolves into his own with the Cleveland Browns. So this is an A-. I like the pick, though. I love Quinshon Judkins out of Ohio State. With their fourth pick, they pick Harold Fannin Jr., the tight end out of Bowling Green. With their 67th pick, this is an A+ grade to me. I had Fannin probably being a top 3 tight end in this draft class, and that's saying something because you had guys like Warren and Loveland out of Michigan, but Fannin to me has good upside. He showed promise as a blocker. Very, very reliable target in the passing game, though. That's where he makes his money. This is where Fannin's known for, is the passing game. This guy can provide good depth at the tight end position. They do have Njoku, so adding Fannin can add good depth. With their fifth pick, I could put this B grade because Dillon Gabriel is a very developmental guy. But to me, Dillon Gabriel, developmental as heck. I don't know if this is true or not, but he broke the velocity record in the Senior Bowl. And that's guys with like Josh Allen, and you get the picture. But Dillon Gabriel, good leadership as well. And this adds competition in the quarterback room. Their sixth pick is Dylan Sampson, a running back out of Tennessee. And this is another guy, much like Judkins, I like at the running back position. He was the 2024 SEC Offensive Player of the Year. Sampson is a very dynamic type of runner. He has breakaway speed, but he can also run between the tackles as well. Like, he's got some power. This completes a backfield that already has pretty good talent with Judkins and Ford. Adding Dylan Sampson just makes it set in stone that Nick Chubb's probably not coming back. With their seventh pick, this can be a little bit of controversy. Shedeur Sanders, to me, he has all the athletic ability to potentially be good. But where it gets me is his attitude about everything is terrible. Shedeur can make good throws, but I've also seen him make very, very bad throws. And that's where the coaching would come into play, but it also goes with the mental side of things. Will Shedeur allow the coach to do his job? Will they allow them to coach him and fix those mistakes? Shedeur was a projected top pick, but some of his attitude stuff people were talking about, it's caused him to slide to the 5th round, and yeah, the Browns got him. So I guess they get a steal there. That could be a grade A because, he was a projected first rounder. But I feel like, to me, we don't know how his attitude is going to be transitioning to the NFL. Is he going to be a give or take kind of guy? Like, okay, yeah, I'll listen to you. Or is he just going to be like, it's my way or the highway? And those type of quarterbacks are hard to have lead your team. So this, to me, is a D pick. Overall, I give this grade a B. I give it a B. They got the quarterback picks to introduce a intriguing option for the future. Like, they could have Gabriel be the guy, they could have Sanders be the guy. That depends on what they think of both of them. You have Joe Flacco in the room again. Very good leader. But Judkins and Sampson, that's a good running back duo. If you don't really feel like Ford can be in the mix because you drafted good talent at the running back position with Judkins, then you can go that way. And yeah, that's a B grade for me. I feel like if you guys enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Leave comments for suggestions. Thank you, and bye-bye.